Okay, what I've done here is I joined these two pieces of rod together using hot glue with a hot glue gun. Spaced them out to make sure everything was good before. See how they're just barely playing in there? It's kind of nice. Taking the hot glue gun, I've put glue along all these seams. I cut that metal piece that we took out earlier and stuck in here, cut it down and just stuck it back in there to give a little bridging across there. And just pretty much taking hot glue and putting the two pieces together. It's not that hard. I'm going to come up here on this middle seam. Here, I doubt you can see me too good in there because I can barely see it myself. But all I'm going to do is just take my hot glue gun and put these two things together. One thing I know about hot glue guns, you always got to have an extra stick going. Grab one from over here. And you got all these like little tails that get put everywhere. But it holds together pretty good when you do it. And just get it down in all those little parts where it's coming together. It's not the prettiest stuff in the world, but I tell you what, this is going to hold nicely. And effectively what we have is a shortened version of what we had before. There we go, as the hot glue dries. And not to pull off all these like little strings that come from the gun. It just loves to make them. So effectively we just pretty much took this whole center section out and created it again. Biggest thing you got to make sure is when you spin this, it spins freely. As you see, this one does. I got a couple of things in there. Another thing I'd like to point out is, I remember that mark I made in the very beginning. I was very cautious to make sure that when I put this back together, those marks lined up perfectly. I'm not sure if that matters or not, but I do see 4 wires or 4 wires coming into this motor. So either it's a stepper motor or there's a sensor within this motor, and it may or may not correspond to this side. I figured it'd be better to be safe and sorry than sorry to make sure this stayed aligned just like it was before, even though I'm not sure if it matters or not. So I don't want to comment on that and make a mistake. One of the big things you want to make sure, this little sensor comes around here and goes through that little groove there, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Make sure it clears well and nothing wobbles. I think it's going to be good. There's nothing, the printer's not going to be able to tell this is not the original. It's just a shortened version of it. Everything should be good. Let's hope so. I'll be making another video later on the thing saying, hey, let's change this if it doesn't. So that's it for now.